This 35mm needs to be in your camera bag. Welcome back to the YouTube channel. I'm your boy Mick the Photographer, and before I get any hate comments, we're still working on the revisions, so that first. Basically in this video we're going to be talking all about the 35mm. I'm going to show you a quick behind the scenes of me working with it, and I'll show you the photos, and then if you stick around to the end, I'll be telling you 5 reasons why you definitely need this lens. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed that little behind the scenes, and I hope you like those images. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. And if those photos weren't enough to convince you this is the best lens, then I have 5 more reasons for you. First one, versatility. There is nothing this lens can't do. I'm talking portraits, landscapes, weddings. In my opinion, there is not another lens that is as versatile as the 35mm. Number 2, and this might just go for Sigmas in general, but the Sigma is just tack sharp. Like, it is as sharp as you can possibly imagine. And disclaimer, there was, or me personally, I did have some focusing issues with my previous camera, the Nikon D750, but since I've gone to mirrorless, switching over to Nikon Z6 II, even with the FTZ adapter, I've literally had 0 focusing errors at all. So if you can get past the focusing aspect, if these photos are in focus, they are sharp. Number 4 would be the low light capabilities. This lens can stop all the way down to 1.4, and you can let in a lot of light. I mean, for me personally, I never stop down that low, but when I have to, when it's dark out, it's always nice to have the luxury to let in as much light as possible, and that'll save your images. Number 4, some lenses could be very heavy. They can definitely hurt your wrist after a long time, but this 35mm is just so light. I can literally shoot on it all day and literally have no problems with it. So that is always a plus for me. And last but not least, the price. And used, you can get this lens for about $600. And then new is around $800. I know everyone at the beginning is very adamant on purchasing the Nifty 50, and it is a great lens for, you know, the $150 or $200, but at this point I feel like I kind of wasted my money on that lens. Definitely would have wished I went with the 35mm first and just kind of just saved up a little more and invested a little more into a nice lens, because the 50mm, as much as I love that focal length, it doesn't compare to what this lens gives me, and I never shoot with the 50 anymore. So RIP the 50. So if you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching my top 5 reasons why I think 35mm is a must-have in any camera bag. If you have a 35mm, let me know what you think of it, and if you don't, let me know what your favorite lens is. I would love to keep this conversation going in the comments. So with that being said, this is going to conclude this video, and as always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to trust the process.